Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts, and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Welcome everybody. Let's keep up with the euro currency situation. So recently, as you know, the statement from the Fed was mostly dovish, and actually there's nothing new been provided, nothing new has been said. So in general, the result of the statement was widely expected. But the major value of this statement is that it set the direction. So that was the catalysis of the possible temporal strength in the euro currency that lets market to show the upward action. Overall, upward action stands not very strong, and I think that it is temporal and hardly it will lead to some significant upward continuation, upward reversal. But in the short term, today, tomorrow, euro could climb slightly higher. So you can see, currently we probably could consider as a target an area around 1916, the Fib level, around this area, and take a look. This is daily overbought. So that's approximate sale that we could get in euro currency this week, and it's really chance exists that it will reach this level. In a longer term perspective, I think that this probably will be just short-term bounce, short-term reaction, and sooner rather than later the market should turn down again. And by two reasons. The pure technical reasons is that overall performance suggests downward action and existence of the OP target here. Second, now investors are turning all eyes on the coming Wyoming meeting by the end of August, and expected announcement of the tapering from the Fed in the September meeting. And since markets currently reacts in advance to the events usually, so as you know, the buy on rum or sell on the facts, so this will start to press on the market, and market will start preparation to announcement, because at least some uncertainty exists here, because we do not know what degree of the tapering will be announced. In general, the Fed was talking that tapering will be, but in the recent few months, we've got a bit stronger numbers. I mean, non-farm payroll release, inflation, and it could make Fed to announce a bit tighter tapering, so a bit in greater value. And that will be a hawkish sign, and it could really trigger the massive sell-off on the euro currency and other dollar rivals. Meantime, you can see euro enjoys the recent statement, and as you can see, upward action is going. So in general, the setups that we discussed previously, has been realized. I don't know whether you have taken the part in this or not, but in general, we said that, theoretically, you could try to buy against the lows if you would like to pass through the Fed meeting, watching for some patterns that are forming here on intraday charts and trying to use them for taking the position. Here, for instance, as you will see a bit later on the hourly chart, was two side-by-side Gartner's triple to buy with the XOP retracement. We also have mentioned it, and in general, market right now shows some symmetry in the price action. It is really visible on this performance here, and maybe it will be repeated later when the market will hit the resistance and could show also some bounce or maybe reversal will start. We'll see. But as I said, here we're considering the 119.15 area as a potential target. You can see here we have the confidence area on the follow time frame chart as well. And on the hourly chart with the upward action, we could consider few targets. So the first one is the XOP. This market already almost has reached 1870. This is initial A, B, C bottom pattern. So XOP right here. That's, by the way, first XOP that we discussed, Gartner's Chiputsu, and yesterday we said that maybe this will repeat again. And if you calculate here, you'll see that that was the XOP target. So it has been repeated, this announcement of the Fed statement and market turning up. But additionally, we need to consider another ABCD pattern, and it stands right here because it also is rather valuable with these different B and C points. And it has the target around 1912. So both targets could be achieved. Actually, this one is almost done. Next one is 1912. Here it seems it's a big distance, but in reality, as you can see, it's just 40 pips between these targets. And that's probably the target that market could keep going to. So within today and tomorrow's session. Once it will be reached, that will be really the challenge for the euro, because overall performance here stands not too strong. And when market will hit 1912, that will be agreement resistance with the confidence area, with the major daily fib level right here, and daily overbought. That stands at 119 right now. So hardly market will pass through it this week. Besides, since we have general bearish context, we need to keep an eye on whether any patterns will be formed here. Maybe some bearish pattern starts to form, and that might be the signal that, market is ready to turn down again. So that's approximately the trading plan for till the end of the week, and the rest of the week. So we're watching first the reaching of the XOP target, so you have taken somewhere the bullish positions right here. You probably could also keep an eye on this level. Second stage in the plan, we will keep an eye on what will happen around it. Because indeed market could start forming something that suggests possible reversal and downside continuation of the major this ABCD pattern and bearish scenario that we have.